Ever wondered what truly drives happiness and success? And how will you measure your life? Discover why motivation trumps money and how the strength of your relationships can be the real game changer. Welcome to this summary of the book, How Will You Measure Your Life? Finding Fulfillment Using Lessons from Some of the World's Greatest Businesses, co-authored by Clayton M. Christensen, James Allworth, and Karen Dillon. Clayton M. Christensen is a renowned author and professor at Harvard Business School. He is a prominent business expert, a specialist in corporate innovation. After years of working alongside high achievers and in successful businesses, some of which he established, he realized that a person's life should be measured by more than just their time at work. Christensen teaches today's professionals how to live a life of balance, integrity, and purpose by drawing on his extensive experience. Christensen is a cancer survivor who shares his unique perspective on how to live a life that balances professional achievement with real enjoyment. James Allworth graduated from Harvard Business School and is a Baker Scholar. Karen Dillon is an American investigative journalist and former editor of the Harvard Business Review. She was designated one of the world's most powerful and inspirational women in 2011. In this book, How Will You Measure Your Life? The authors discuss a variety of themes, including motivation and how to harness it, the best job plan for you, how to develop connections with loved ones, and how to create a strong family culture. You'll learn that motivation, not money, is the source of professional satisfaction, and that no matter how hard you work or how many promotions you get, your friends and family are the actual source of pleasure. Join us as we explore 7 core principles that will redefine how you balance your career, family, and personal integrity. Ready to unlock a life of genuine fulfillment? Let's dive in. 1. Job happiness is mostly driven by motivation, not money. The notion that tangible aspects of a job, such as pay and prestige, will make you happier at work is often misguided. Professional success often comes with personal dissatisfaction, family failures, professional struggles, and even criminal behavior. The incentive theory, popularized by economist Michael Jensen and management theorist William Meckling, suggests that the more you are paid, the better you perform. However, studies show that the hardest working people are often those employed in non-governmental organizations (NGOs), who do world-changing work but earn very little. Professional satisfaction and motivation are derived from work that matches your needs and interests. Frederick Herzberg's hygiene motivation theory divides our needs and interests into hygiene factors and motivation factors. Hygiene factors cover general conditions at work, company policies, supervisory practices, and job security. If these factors are not satisfactory, job dissatisfaction may arise. Job satisfaction is achieved by combining hygiene factors with motivation factors, which include recognition, responsibility, challenges, and personal growth. A job that is intellectually stimulating but burdened with terrible management may not provide satisfaction. The confluence of hygiene and motivation is crucial, and 2 strategies can be presented to achieve this balance. 2. A successful career strategy involves taking advantage of both expected and unexpected chances. Career strategies can be divided into 2 forms, deliberate and emergent. Deliberate strategies are built on anticipated opportunities, which can be recognized and pursued. For example, Honda, a Japanese car manufacturer, launched its own range of motorbikes in the US in the 1960s to gain a foothold. However, the low quality of their bikes nearly killed the company. Emergent strategies, on the other hand, utilize unanticipated opportunities that arise during the implementation process of a deliberate strategy. Honda found its emergent strategy in the US by accident, as employees would ride up and down the hills of Los Angeles, which intrigued the public and stirred demand for the Super Cubs. The company embraced the emergent strategy of selling its smaller bikes on a large scale, saving its American venture. To achieve professional growth, it is essential to balance deliberate and emergent strategies. Being both calculating and flexible will help you find the right direction in any opportunity. By understanding the ways in which opportunities arise, you can develop a well-rounded career strategy that aligns with your professional goals. 3. Life is your business. To run it successfully, you must correctly manage your resources. To effectively use our resources, we must broaden our definition of businesses to include personal aspects such as family bonds, friendships, and physical health. These aspects of our lives are considered businesses and require our personal time, energy, skills, and wealth. However, like in business, all resources are limited, and we must manage our priorities. It is common to invest all our resources into one goal, such as a career, but it is crucial to also invest time and energy into other things we value. By taking control of our personal resource allocation process, we can avoid the mistake of investing everything into our career. One way to do this is to reconsider the default criteria for allocating time. Instead of automatically spending all our time on a work project, evaluate whether the project is the most important thing in our lives right now or if there are other more deserving tasks like family or well-being. For high-achieving professionals, prioritizing immediate rewards over long-term gains is a common mistake. Long-term goals, such as raising children well, provide a lifelong and more valuable reward. 4. Relationships with family and friends are the primary sources of happiness. High achievers may feel that their job-related efforts are the most rewarding, but they should also prioritize family life. Consistent attention and care are crucial for a relationship to flourish. This can be difficult to provide due to the temptation to focus on immediate tasks and the potential for financial gain. Family members and friends may not demand attention, but they still support your career without complaint. Relationships require consistent dedication even when it seems unnecessary. Many people believe they can compensate for neglecting their loved ones by showing greater care later on. However, damage done to a family in its early stages will manifest as problems later on. Research shows that the most influential period in a child's intelligence development is within the first year, so the way parents speak to their child at this stage will shape their life as a thinker. Finally, it is not just your family that needs you, you will depend on them at some point. Neglecting these relationships now risks losing support when you need it most. 5. Empathy and intuition aid in ensuring the happiness of loved ones. Companies often focus on selling products, neglecting the real needs of customers. This is not the case in relationships, where understanding and fulfilling the needs of others is crucial. To do this, one should use intuition and empathy. Marriages work when each spouse understands expectations, but using empathy and intuition takes practice. For example, a man tidying up his wife's kitchen accidentally reveals her struggle with caring for demanding children. Despite her initial intuition being off the mark, the experience helps him become more sensitive to her needs. Another way to improve relationships is to think about relationships as jobs. Consider what your family, friend, or partner requires you to do the most. For example, Swedish home furnishings company IKEA fulfills its customers' needs by quickly and inexpensively furnishing their homes. By understanding and fulfilling the job required by your loved ones, they will remain loyal to you. This approach can help improve relationships and build trust. In conclusion, understanding and fulfilling the needs of others is essential for both personal and professional relationships. 6. Encourage your children to learn from mistakes and reward positive behavior. Education is a crucial job, not just about imparting knowledge but also about teaching children to teach themselves. Children develop their values by facing challenges and finding solutions independently, such as navigating a problematic teacher, a new sport, or navigating cliques or bullies. This approach helps develop their self-esteem and encourages them to pursue goals independently. Parents should not be afraid to let their children make mistakes, as they can grow and learn from them. A healthy family culture is built on family values, which serve as an informal yet influential system of guidelines that equip children for any challenge they face, even as adults. By thinking of a family culture as an autopilot, it can run itself. For example, if you want your family to be known for kindness, you can emphasize its importance by discussing schoolyard bullying or praising your child's compassion. Raising children should not be focused on controlling bad behavior, but rather celebrating the good of your family in everyday interactions. This approach will establish a set of values that can weather any challenge and ensure a strong foundation for their future. 7. Avoid compromising your integrity, as it can lead to a slippery slope. Integrity in life is not just about making morally sound choices, but also about daily decisions that require constant self-awareness. Marginal thinking can be dangerous, as seen in the case of DVD rental company Blockbuster, which dismissed Netflix as non-threatening and did not expand its business strategy to DVD rentals. Netflix crushed Blockbuster, leading to its bankruptcy in 2010. Focusing on marginal costs can be disastrous when moral behavior comes into play, making it crucial to avoid ill-considered decisions as individuals. Nick Leeson, a stock trader, exemplified the dangers of marginal thinking when he justified a decision against his beliefs as something he would only do just this once. He decided to hide a loss in an unmonitored trading account, leading to forging documents and conning auditors, resulting in a $1.3 billion loss. Leeson was arrested and sent to jail, and Barings, after declaring bankruptcy, was sold to a competitor for just £1. It is essential to avoid making ill-considered decisions as individuals, regardless of the situation. In conclusion, this book, How Will You Measure Your Life? The authors offer a compelling framework for achieving true satisfaction and fulfillment by emphasizing the importance of motivation, relationships, and personal integrity. They challenge the conventional belief that professional success and financial gain are the ultimate markers of a successful life. Instead, they advocate for a balanced approach, where genuine happiness is derived from meaningful relationships and personal fulfillment. By focusing on the 7 core ideas presented, readers can recalibrate their priorities, invest in what truly matters, and navigate their professional and personal lives with purpose and authenticity. And for our review of this book, How Will You Measure Your Life? This is a thought-provoking guide that shifts the focus from traditional metrics of success to a more holistic view of personal fulfillment. The authors present a refreshing perspective that emphasizes motivation over money, the value of relationships, and the importance of personal integrity. The book outlines 7 core principles, including the role of empathy, the benefits of learning from mistakes, and the significance of maintaining integrity. Its practical advice on career strategies and family dynamics provides valuable insights for those seeking a more balanced and meaningful life. This book is a must-read for anyone looking to align their professional ambitions with their personal values and achieve true contentment. If you resonate with this video, please share some love. Hit that like button and share it with others who may find it useful. Subscribe to our channel for more compelling book summaries and insights. Till then, and see you in our next or other videos.